Yo, everybody, get ready to take off in your spaceships? You ready to be a rocket man or rocket woman? Whatever you prefer. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. And we're going to try to put this ship on a planet or asteroid or something with a ability to land on, just to see how tough it is for NASA to put one of those landing craft on a meteor. We'll check it out ourselves, and we'll give you the judge. Yeah, exactly. Let us be the judge of that. Anyway, it's GamingHQ.tv, GamingHQ.global, bringing you live space action, new Elite Dangerous Horizons. It's a new DLC. Again, like I mentioned, you're able to, of course, put the rover on the surface after landing for that planetary surface landing. And as you can see on some of the graphics, go at it. So let's see if we cannot go at it because we have not enough money to pay for insurance on our vehicles, but let's at least see what we can do on the planet side of things. Here on the Q, GamingHQ.tv, giving you live it's Elite Dangerous Horizons, and that's what we're going to bring you tonight, right here on the Q, GamingHQ.tv. Let's do it. I think we're doing it. We doing it yet? Quick flash for the cache. Anything? We've got a yes, success. Ready for our journey. Oh yeah, we got to fix these options right, quick. Let's try to get this into some kind of graphics that everybody can see it. Painful. They don't have that graphic choice. Come on. You must have it. What is this one going to look like? Let's try this one for the 1280 by 720 group. This might come out better on the phones, iOS and Android. Let's take a quick peek on a quick setting here before we get into it. How's that grab you now? Let's get it more clean. We can get something cleaner than that. Let's see what other resolution we can pull out here. Well, let's run it a bit wide. Let's see what we get from this. If it works out, great. If not, we'll just take off here. Let's go back to the main menu here. We're going to start. Forget about the training. We should have a ship, I think, already docked, either that or on a planet. I'm not sure where we left her. We're going to open play. Again, this is massive multiplayer online role-playing space game. Space RPG. That's pretty much what it is. You're leveling yourself and your ship. They've now made it so that you can land your ship on certain areas, build a base, but you'll be able to leave your ship on here in future builds, so stay with us for this. We'll keep an eye on it as well. We've been posting Star Citizen, but again, these are all different types of sims. They're in the same genre, but they can be a completely different game. Of course, same thing goes for FPS. Oh, we did make it to, this is Pruce Orbital. We did make it here last night. I think we tried to get as close to a surface planet landing that we could for the group, so it wouldn't take too long because we've got a good game lineup tonight. We've got Titanfall up next in queue. That's going to be online only, so ranked server. Vertical battles with giant robots and machine guns. We've got, I don't know if the combination works too well. We've got Battlefield 4, that's spectate mode. We always get a good group on that one. It's always rowdy, especially when the knives start flying around. We get Rainbow Six Siege. That's going to be crazy good. Again, role playing, multiplayer, and of course, after that, and then the crew with the new DLC, The Wild Run. Let's get going here. Try to take off from this rock. But before we do, let's plot. Yeah, we got to plot something. So what we do is we go over here to twist number 1. We're playing on PC, so we're on keyboard. I can't see you on moderation for YouTube, Ustream, and Twitch. And I'm sorry for our new Discord testers, we cannot see you as well. We'll be bringing Discord 2016 to all of our members. That's a much easier communication device for texting and for voice boarding, as opposed to TeamSpeak or Skype. It's better. It's like a Skype TeamSpeak 3 crushed together and had a super baby. That's what best way to describe it. Again, we're trying to get onto a planet area here, so let's figure this out. Go over here to something we can... These things with the little station on it, it looks like you can land near or on that planet. This one looks like it's the closest. So let's try this one here. Or this one. They're both the same. Let's try this one. This doesn't have a station on it, but it does have an installation maybe you can land on. Let's try it. I think that might be the case. Let's lock the destination. Let's see it on the map. Okay, let's see it as far as respective to where we are. We'll go to the galaxy map. Take a quick second here on this. Then we'll get off this literally asteroid. Bruce Orbital is, I think, a spinning stick. Okay, we're set to go to the land. It's good to know where you're going, but I can't see it, so we must be out a little bit further. Either that or it's in the same system. See, it's here within the system. So I'm really not leaving the system. We're just going to frame shift jump right to another area of the system, and that's why it's close. Let's get up to the launch section. And away we go. Let's get our lights on so we know we're taking off. We're cleared for takeoff, baby. We're in a Lakon 6. Again, everything that I have is orbital read, so if I look in that area, the screen will come up automatically. Same thing here. This is our new rover that we got on the loadout. And we've got, of course, our stuff here. Oh, we didn't fuel up. Shoot, now we gotta leave. Alright, let's get the gear up and get out of here then. Clear the pad. Alright, let's see, we get a look around here. Space stations are huge. Every single one of these pads is a place where a ship can potentially land. You got to keep an eye on your radar, make sure nothing comes up behind you. Look overhead. Sometimes you get a ship coming in. We only have about 4.5 minutes to get out of this station. See, here comes a ship right there. It's landing just above us. Okay, so let's get up. We're gonna R to raise the ship. And then we use a trackball, so it's easy for us to lock in our head position and then roll. But you will have independent positioning when this game is set for VR, and it has already been set out for VR. Don't want to go blazing out of here because you can crash into someone. Never a good idea, and people are always coming into the place. See, comes another ship. Every ship that you see coming in here is a real person that's invested time and space, money, whatever, into their setup. Everybody's got different setups. We're basically a merchant. I'll show you how that works once we get out of the space station area. And I'll stop gabbing. Let's listen to some space tunes. I don't think we can land on the planet. Oh, we gotta get out of here. You can only hang around for a short time and then you've gotta go. They don't like it when you hang around. They don't like it at all. No, no one would. A little space traveling music for us all. Keep the beat on, right? Oh shoot, we're getting scanned by somebody. That's not good. What's up? Any communication from anybody, or just getting a scan? Probably looking for us for cargo. Again, once we get out of the mass lock area, mass lock is a section where you cannot fire up your frame shift drive. See it over there? It says mass lock. The blue light just went off. Now I can hit frame shift, and I can start to get to our destination here. We want to point to the location that we're going to. See the little arrows telling us to get in that direction before we get set on that charge, which we will. We also have boosters to help us with this problem, being a freighter. Got a few little tricks on this. Made the Kessel run in 4.6 parsecs. Even faster than Han Solo's. So I told you, this is the station here. We're getting ready to jump right by it. Make this look pretty good. Here we go. Say goodbye to this station in 2 seconds. Pew! Entered light speed like that. Again, we're in full throttle mode here. We can see on the right-hand side our combat rank. We're harmless. We don't have really that much as far as weaponry. Trade rank is pretty solid. We're merchant. We'd love to trade stuff. Love to trade with you if you got anything. Send us a link. We're Commander Hanover Fist, HANOVER_FISTE. We're using a borrowed account because we want to give you a little bit of the mix here. This is actually Greer's account, so thanks, Greer. Welcome. Okay, see there's a counter underneath it, 1 minute, 50 seconds. We've got to get down. Once we get down to 6 seconds, we want to cut our speed back. See, I'm pulling down the throttle now, slowing us down a little bit. We don't want to overshoot our mark. Bring it in at the right speed, count down nice and slow so that we can jump in, but not too slow so that we can get hit by an interdiction from somebody that will try to take us out of space. We don't have any cargo, so they'll just blow us up if I'm thinking correctly. Again, we're on 8, 7. Hopefully we'll see a safe disengage mark come across any point now. Might be coming in too hot. We're pulling it way back now. Let's slow us way down. Exactly, let's slow this sucker way down. Too slow? Speed it up? Okay. How about this? Wow, 4 minutes? We're not waiting that long at the speed. Hit it. That's much more like it. Or just more like it. Not going to have impact because we're going to jump in just the right speed. Uh-oh. There's the planet coming in now. Let's disengage. Come on, give me the disengage nod. Distance is coming down. Speed's coming down. See on the left side, we've got the blue mark. And this is on the dark side of the planet, so you don't want to fly into it. Oh, you can land. That is an installation. Looks like we're going to try to land at the Steiner installation. I like this. Okay, let's turn into it. And give it a little bit of a stress factor here of 10. Let's bring it into under a minute. It must be just on the other side of the planet. I can't get a read on it. Lights are off. You can see the center globe here. Everything that's a yellow square is a real person. Oh, here we go. We're going into the... Let's bring it in at the safe speed. I'm guessing that this is what we want to do. Then let's do it. Bring it down. I wish it was the light side of the planet so we could see what's going on. And we're still in frame shift drive mode. I'm gonna go flying into this planet. It's you know how fast, 12 kilometers a second, light speed. Make a nice little bug splat all over this planet. Conflict zone. I don't like that idea. Hopefully not flying into a mess. There we go. Coming in. And action. Glide engaged. We might be too far away for this. Let's try to get out of this. Let's get back up to space. Break it. Exactly. Let's abort it. Just full throttle and get us back up in orbit. I have a funny feeling it's just over that horizon line. Ooh, 38 minutes. Let's try to lock it back up. Hit the frame drive.
Drive charging.
Yeah, it's 38 minutes away. It's still. Let's see if I can hit it with this angle. Might be getting a heat. There's too much heat coming off of it. We're gonna have to jump out of this one if we take any more damage yet. We have to shut it down.
Drive charging.
Let's try bring it in under glide mode, under this far, or do you want to get back out into space? Let's go out a little higher. Boost it up. Good idea. Forgot about boost. I don't use it in this pig. I really don't. Unless I have to. But I'm throwing everything into the engine and the systems. You can see on the right side. You can balance that out with your arrow keys or set it whatever you need to. Exactamundo. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get onto this planet. You're gonna see us get on the planet. Whoa, that's too much into the planet. Pull up. Pull up. Control loss there of the mechanisms. Trying a new, like I said, track bowl flying is not an easy thing to do, but we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see if we can frame shift it now, unless we're gonna burn up in space. I want to get out of this reading here.
Frame shift drive charging.
I just think we're too low to do it. Yeah, we are. We're not. Let's kill it. We're not there. Let's go into the glide. Okay, we're gonna approach glide. That's us firing down our retros here on the left, giving a little bit of slow down speed. Right. Okay, now let's enter glide. I feel much better that way. Don't deploy anything. Okay, that's Steiner. Let's bring it in down below. Enter glides. Want to let us enter glide again or no? Come on, what's happening? Can we do it? What have we done wrong? We've wronged ourselves here in Elite Dangerous New Horizons. I know the game does get a little draggy like this, but we want to get the ship in a safe position to either land or do something. Looks like we're trying to get to the planet, but the installation is just... Oh, okay, now we can burn it down. Looks like we just crossed into some kind of glide. Now I think we can do the glide path. See, it's blue. Let's try it. Maybe we can get in on this one. We'll just hold it steady here. Ooh, it went blue and then it stopped blue. I hope we didn't lose our... Oh, I hope we didn't lose our point. Is it going back up? It's going back up. Yeah, that was our entrance point. So let's do that. Let's turn this around. Let's completely stop it and just spin it. Hit it. Hit the brakes. Spin it 180 until we get actually the Steiner base back in view again. It sounds crazy, but I bet it'll show up. Let's see what happens when we go 180. Did we lose the tractor? No, I don't think so. Not sure on this one. Not sure what to do actually. What a quandary. Let's try to see if we can get him on the scanner. Are we that far from him? 456 kilometers. Okay, we're not that far. That could be them. Let's see if we can get a lock again. Let's put this away. I'm losing control of the ship. I'm really losing control of the ship. Don't like heading into a dark area without knowing what's happening here. Okay, there's the arrow to go down. It wants us to go down to the right. It must be just below us on the planet somewhere. We're going to have to do a planetary glide flight in. This is what I think we're going to have to happen. There it is. Is it counting down? Yeah, it's counting down. Okay, we are getting closer. We're also getting closer to the planet. I can see it. You can actually see some of the curvatures of these meteorites or whatever they are. Okay. I think we got this now. We're on track. Let's try gliding in. I'm not sure what angle we need to be. It's still coming up. Yeah, here's that blue thing again. Let's see if we can go down a little steeper on this, a little slower. Got the lights on just in case I see something. I'll actually hopefully be able to turn away just in time. I don't know what to expect down here on the surface. If we can even get down there now at this point. It's saying go down. Following the arrow now. What's happening? Don't crash on me, baby. I can't risk it. This is a huge expense when you crash these ships, by the way. We may have a lot of money, but I don't want to lose a lot of money at the same time. Again, we're just trying to do a landing here at the Steiner installation, which it says you can do. But I think there's something else you need to do. I've tried to contact them. It says we're going to have impact. That is not a good thing. There are the lights. Oh yeah. We are low at this point. Let's bring it up a little bit. Whew, I wish we had some sunlight on this side. Let's see if it gives us an altitude. It looks like we're going 200 kilometers an hour. And I believe we're just about, I don't know, 10 feet off the surface. We're pretty low. Let's take a peek down at the feet. There's the surface. Every screen's going to pop up. I don't want the surface to pop up too quick, so let's level it out with the horizon, hit some turbos, get to where we need to go. Those things hit us. When we hit that thing, it makes us go, what? What's the speed reading on that? 330 kilometers? Yeah. So I think it was almost 400 miles an hour. It's a boost in it. We just need that thing to count. It's counting back up. This is strange. I don't know what to do. I hate this part of the game. Oh, we're out of something, again, some blue destination. It's really, it just screws with your head. I can't get any help from anyone on the type chats. I can't see it. This is why I can't wait to get this Discord working so we can have audio and type. This is some of these things you can't take your hands off. You will die doing it. Okay, we're backing away. Let's just land. Let's just do that. Just get down to the surface. Nice and slow and easy. Right. Let's get the landing gear out. Lights are already on. Let's hope we find something smooth to land on.
Gear deployed.
It's getting red. Here's the surface. Come to the surface now. Slow down, you bet. Whew, it's close. It's close. Flying like a crazy man. Sorry, it's my first planetary landing. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not too good at this. I'm not doing things too well, but I'm going to try. Bringing it in, slowing it down, slowing it down. Okay, good. I guess that's the right speed. Landing gears down, lights on, right? Yeah, that's my light. Don't turn it off. Unsuitable terrain for landing. Pull up. Oh, alignment's okay. We could go down there. Okay, we've got something here we can land on. Let's stop it. Perfect. Let's bring it down now slowly. It says we've got alignment. We need alignment on it. Perfect. Now bring it down slow. Slower, please. Don't know what we're landing on. Could be a giant marshmallow. Nice. All right, looks like we're down. It's our first planetary landing. Should we go see what's out here? How far are we from Steiner? 400 kilometers? I think we could drive it. What do you think? Let's take out the old buggy. Hope we don't forget where we parked it. Let's do it. Let's see what kind of cutscene they give us for this one. Give us goodness. Not the blackness. Don't do it. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Time to move out. Okay, so cool. We can see the outside of our ship for the very first time. Independent head movement over the vehicle, so you can actually, I guess, drive it. I think drive it. I'll give a little bit of weapon on this one because I don't know what we're going to run into. So I'll go one engine, through weapons, half system. Okay. No, more on the weapon side. Yeah. One more engine. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. How do we drive this thing? Good question. That doesn't do it. Hey, good idea. Steiner installation. What do they tell us to do? Lock destination. Do I have to start it? go. Slow it down. This thing drives crazy fun. Let's see, do you use T for turret? There's the ship. That's pretty cool. We've never actually seen our ship from the outside except for in another person's version. But here, let's just turn and take a look at what we've built over the times. Again, I don't know the button schemes. L for light, I guess. I have a funny feeling we're going to fly into something trying to figure these buttons out. Lightweight all-terrain vehicle designed for scouting and exploring planet surfaces, equipped with a turret-mounted dual plasma repeater. Like every vehicle should have. Especially the ones on the freeway. When do I get mine? Please sign me up. Okay, so WS does nothing in this situation. Q stops. E goes. Okay. You can turn left and right. Or you can go forward or backward. I think that's pretty much the main movement of this thing. Taking a cruise around the ship here. Again, something we really haven't seen. There's the trade merchant emblem that of course, merchants like to keep on the ships for merchanting. This way you know. Not to board me or take over my vessel, because I don't have anything usually. Unless people just want to blow them up. Those people are what we like to call dickheads. Alright, so now we've got this situation where we've never seen the actual opposite side of the cockpit here. You can see that's the area where you see down below your feet. Again, communication panel keeps popping up. Okay, we've got to get used to this buggy before we start pouring on some speed. Okay, now let's figure out how to move the turret. Is it T? Where it's independent? I know once we're locked we can do that, but we want to be able to rotate that turret. Let's see. We want assist on, that's for sure. Anything assisting is definitely a good thing. I'll leave that on for the light. U, okay. That'll work. Not right now, though. So we wanted to try to get to Steiner if we can, but I don't think we can drive that. Let's see where that would be. 1.8 days? Are you kidding me? Let's just go out a little further and see. Oh, it's maybe not that far away at all. Four hours. We're never gonna find our ship. I've just realized this. We've gotta fly it. Gotta mark our ship where it is, or we're never gonna find it again. Let's see what. Well, we could do that. Let's see if we go over here. Cap installation. They've got to show the ship. Please show the ship. Yes, they showed the ship. What? You gotta let me able to find it. Ah, perfect. That's what we needed to know. If we can actually get lost, put a marker on our ship. Luckily, this planet has no faction. Okay, things are good. So the adventure begins. Do we go for Steiner on the ground and leave the ship? I hope no one can take it. And we left the lights on. I'm just kidding, that's actually a funny thing. Okay. Let's see if we can put some speed into this buggy. Let's have some fun on the surface now that we know we can find this thing. Does it bounce? Must be light gravity, because every time I hit a bounce, it's like it can go super high. Maybe this gravity is not a situation here. Oh, we should lock onto the other base, yeah. Maybe we're not going in the right direction. Let's slow it down. Slow it down to 80. Funny. Okay, let's see. Let's get another lock on the other station. No, it's locked already. Yeah, it's locked. It should be actually on the... Yeah, there it is. It's on the left. There you go. How do we know that? The little blue dot that's just below the green lake in 6. You can see that ship itself on the map behind us. But there's that little blue dot as a representation for the thing that I actually have locked in, and that's Steiner. But it's saying 15 days. Let's try to go faster. Uh-oh, just bounced it out again. This thing's the tumbler, huh? Can't get reversed. It's like exactly like that scene where they're flying in the vehicle every time he shoots the gun. What is it? Armageddon? Yeah, Armageddon. We're just bouncing away over here. Back on the wheels. Uh-oh, what did I do? Are we in the air? We're in the air. This is crazy, crazy. This is just like tonight. We're going to have a crazy lineup. We got Titanfall coming. We got Battlefield 4, Rainbow Six Siege, and The Crew. The new DLCs on everything. Everything's new except for the way that I drive. That's not new. I drive like... You're exactly right. If you ever watched any of our racers, our race matches, we had that in November. We had race month. That's every November because you're racing around. So November's race month. This month, we're not out of this month yet, but it's FPS month. First person shooter mode. See, I'm in FPS mode. We make exceptions like Mad Max. That was different. It doesn't allow you to change any other view. Plus we had to finish playing up on that storyline. Got to get over to this other area, but these jumps are making it difficult. I Can't tell if we're damaging the rover or not. Stop catching that wheel and bouncing. Do allow you to go upright though. As soon as I get flipped over, I'm flooring it. Maybe I shouldn't be going so fast. This is crazy. We can't get to it. We're gonna have to fly to it. And with the time we have, yeah, it's almost 7. We've got to switch over to Titanfall pretty soon. Oh god, that's all they needed to tell me. Let's get this thing back before I break it. I've already destroyed half of it. It isn't even telling me that on any screen. I can't see that. Yeah, switch back over. It just said the hull integrity went down to 50%. I'm not doing that. Find the ship. I don't know. Find it. Are you sure that's going to work? Let's see. Well, it's a surface map, and those things are on the surface, so it must be the surface map, monsieur. Oui, oui. They're dancing in space. Dun, dun. Oh, come on, the surface map. Let's see where we are. Cap installation. It's independent. That's cool. Steiner is bigger, though. Uh-oh, pirates. We definitely maybe shouldn't go there. That's the ship. We made a marker on the ship, so let's get back to the ship. Let's just do that. Take us home. E.T., take us home. Mm-hmm. Board ship, how do you do that? Let's try that. I don't know either. Gonna have to go. Let's go before we run out of oxygen. That'll be the next thing. Let's see if our ship shows up. It should be in the opposite direction, I think, pretty much. Let's just keep it on slow while we navigate. And we're going to try to find our ship again, which we forgot how to do. There it is, contacts. No. Where is the ship? Oh my god, we lost the contact for it. Oh my god, what did we do? Oh my gosh, what did we done? We could possibly have lost our ship now. This is not funny. We gotta find our ship. Let's just go opposite of the direction that we were going. Let's just do that. It's probably safer. Oh, no more crashing it. Just try to get in range of it, and then we can try to lock it down again. Yeah, you can't. You can't go out of range or you'll lose your ship. It's crazy. You don't want to do that. Don't lose your ship today. try it. Should I try it now? Let's try it. Let's see if we can find us. No contacts in range. Damn it. What have we done? Try the other side. See if we have any choices on this side. Modules. Anything? Functions. Here we go. I don't want to self-destruct. Full beam, good idea. Okay, that'll give us a lot of light on the roadways, which aren't any roadways here. Let's also see if we can get on that surface map and try to find the ship that way and then set a point to it. Can't believe we lost our ship. At least we had the lights on it. Left the lights on. Dark enough, you should be able to see a glint of it. What do we do? Activate turret. Recall ship. What did that do? I don't even know what it does. Should we still keep moving? There it is. We've got it. We've got it. Go to contacts. Yes! Yes! We've got it. We've got it now locked in. We're going home. We're gonna get off this ship, unlike, what's his face? Matt Damon, who's a Martian. No, no self-destructing, please. Let's go forward now. Let's go, floor it. Oh yeah, right, don't floor it. We've got to keep it intact. We only have 50% health left. Don't do any more jumps. And roll it, whatever you do. You slow it down while we're in the air. Nice landing. Good save. Might want to think about slowing it down now. How far is it? Yeah, it's only 200 meters. It's 200 meters. Slow it down, bitch. Oh, there it is up on the hill. Phew. What a joyous day this is. Made it back to the ship. We landed on the planet. Get in here. Let's see if we can just log out here. That's probably the safest thing to do. And then we'll get ready for our next game. Ooh, guess you can't go in this way. Let's back it out here. Bring it around to the side. The other side. Yeah. Just getting the hang of this driving us around. We just gotta get closer to a base or land on a base that's really cool instead of this desolate meteorite or whatever it is. This rock. Get me off this rock. Now I know how Luke Skywalker felt. Except that part where it gets flipped around. We're right here. Let's board the ship now, please. There we go. Board. Stop, stop, stop. You gotta get it right underneath it. One more time. Okay. It's just, you can't. Okay, creep it in at 1 then. And back it off. You can only do it at 2. I know, that's funny. There you go. Just, you gotta give it the light tap. You did it. Now board. Module, not. Okay, we don't want to use that module. It says board ship. Now let's try and board it. Let's go on the 4 mode. Let's see if we can actually use this to get ourselves on the ship now. Everything else is pretty good shape, it looks like. Here we go, board ship. Hold on, here we do it. Going in. Lights off, wheels up. Nice. Here we go. Our first planetary surface landing. Who knew we could do shit like that, huh? That's pretty cool stuff. Here at the Q, giving you the coolest things you can do. Power's back up, systems are on. Let's leave it on the rock. Yep, we like it. Leaving it on the rocks. Game HQ, pour us another one on the rocks for happy hour. And we'll definitely enjoy ourselves with that, no problem. But again, thanks for joining us for at least this episode where we're bringing you planetary landings. Definitely not good planetary landings, that's for sure, but they are planetary landings. Who knew that we could do something like that? Here at GameHQ.tv, it's just so funny. I can't stop laughing. I just think it's a riot. No, we actually haven't been drinking or high. We've been just busy working here on site, giving you the beats. Exactly. Sending you out with a little bit of tunes. You got to have the tunage. Tunage with Brunage. Catch you next time. Stay where you are. Don't go anywhere. Titanfall's coming up next here at GameHQ.tv. We bring you the games on the queue. Bringing it to you. Coming up next, all kinds of good stuff, too. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, we've got, like I said, Titanfall. Titanfall next. Titanfall's next. Titanfall's next. Let's go. Hey, I'm going to be a DJ.